What is going on there, YouTube? It's your boy Jimbo, and I've got a great video for you. So, as you can tell, this is an Amazon package, right? So, it took a little while for this thing to get here. Normally, Amazon's, without Prime, of course, is, I'm not a Prime membership, and I don't want to pay for it because I really don't do a whole lot of shopping on there. I know you got other perks, but this one took a little bit, right? So I ordered it March 13th. I know it's, the 27th today. So 2 weeks, a little bit longer than normal. But I have a great kind of an unboxing video to show you. So basically Amazon, I hope everyone by now knows what Amazon is. It's the website and you'll buy like anything and everything on there. So I went ahead and I was just, nonchalantly I'm in the process of buying some Sega Genesis games, right? So, but a lot of my stuff is coming from eBay. And I was just like, maybe go peek on Amazon and see what is available from sellers, right? And on one of their listings is a Sega Genesis, the console, Sega Genesis Model 2, power adapter, AV cables, and 2 controllers. No games, of course, but it's basically a whole setup you can use if you have the games for it. It's like plug and play, ready to go. But here's the kicker, right? So these consoles, on average, go for around $100. Between eBay, or maybe a little less on eBay. I think on eBay, it's around, for the console Model 2, is right around $70, $80, right? So, and on Amazon, they fluctuate between, 90s to over 100, right? So I found a seller on Amazon that is selling that Model 2 console for $9.99. $10. And I'm kicking my own butt, and I'm curious to know what kind of condition is this console in. Is it really that good? Because to me, that's about 90% off, and it's one of those too good to be true moments. It's maybe, I'm thinking it's like a knockoff or it's some busted console. The problem is I did not read the description of the seller. All I seen was a Model 2, Sega Genesis Model 2, renewed, because that's kind of like their pre-owned section. Used to be pre-owned or whatever they used to. I can't think of the other word that they used to call it other than the current one's renewed. Basically, they say that it's cleaned, tested, gone through, repaired, and made sure that it is a working console. And like I said, I just got it today. I ordered it March 13th. It's March 27th today. Now, granted, like I said, I don't have Prime, so with $9.99, I had to buy a couple more things to cover for free shipping because I'm too cheap to spend the $6.99 for the shipping costs. I'd rather go and buy a thing or two that would cover the cost of shipping. So in regards, I pay more, but I also get more, so I can get the free shipping. So inside this box, I have basically 2 bags of sour gummy worms and a candy, basically sour gummy candy, which basically fine. I'm an adult, like I seen it. I'm like, what? A trolley. I think the trolley's the brand name. I haven't really had a whole lot of that sour sugar candy in a while. So I got that. So I got 2 things. But, so you're going to see the sour gummy candy in there. But, I want to see, again, what kind of condition is this console in for $9.99. So, as you can tell, this thing is not been opened in any way. And we're going to do an unboxing to see what the hell they sent me. Even if they sent me a Sega Genesis Model 2, right? Now, granted, the seller also does have 100% feedback. I think they have about, I think it was under 20 reviews, so not saying new, but, you know, sort of new, but 100% means I feel it's in good faith that they, you know, may have made a mistake on the pricing and they just had to send it anyways, so I don't know, but let's, anyways, wait, you know, it's there. I mean, the one bag of candy is about 5 pounds, the other one's a couple pounds, so it's about there. So let's see what we got here. Alright, box is unopened. Okay, I see my candy. And I'm gonna, this is the box, right? This is a set to do not separate, right? So this is Amazon renewed, right? Okay. I hope the camera can see that. Amazon renewed. Sega Genesis Model 2 Slim. Which I really don't know what the Slim stands for. All I know is it's a Model 2. So maybe there's a second version, but it's all there, boxed up. I mean, it looks legit. I mean, I don't know if this is coming from the Amazon warehouse itself, but of course you got my candy, which basically that's not a big deal right now. We want to see what's in the console, not the candy. So let's see. Let's get the candy out of the way for just a minute. Let's get that off to the side, and that's kind of, yeah. Okay. Again, $9.99 for this, right? Let's see if I can, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Like that. Let's do this, all right? Let's see what $9.99 gets me. Now, granted, like I said, I wonder if this was like a fluke or an error or something from the seller, that they just priced it too low. Maybe they were wanting to say $99.99, you know? So that I cannot tell. I'm already destroying the spots. I kind of wanted to save it. I got most of it. Most of it saved. So, let's see here. Okay, I see some cables, right? Some paper. Those are the AV cables. They look like they're not crushed, so that's a good sign. Looks like this is aftermarket. Yep, generic. So it's an aftermarket power adapter, which is fine. I see controller 1. Oh, this kind of is like the Slim. It's not the overly big freaking thing, but still. I mean, the controller feels really good, but also it's another generic looking one. It is generic, the aftermarket, not OEM, which is probably better. In my opinion, I would say probably happier with a generic controllers and cables, just because if you're selling this whole thing for $9.99, there's a reason behind it. But the console, what is this? What kind of, ooh, well, it does say Genesis on it. Wow. I mean, it does look like an official Sega Genesis. That's pretty damn cool. But out of the ports look really damn good. Controller ports look somewhat clean. There's a little dust and grime in there. The pins are all there. Buttons feel really good, so $9.99. I cannot fathom that enough. $9.99 for this, right? So I'm saying, if you're a bargain hunter, keep your eyes out. There's always something online, eBay, Amazon, even other Facebook marketplaces, but I mean, that's pretty damn cool. I mean, even just this alone, I would pay, you know, maybe a garage sale $20 just for this, not even including the cables. Yes, they are aftermarket, third-party, generic, whatever, China, you know, that perspective, but $20 all day I would pay for just this. I mean, this thing is, I mean, now you got my fingerprints on it, but still, it's in very good-looking shape, not beat up. I mean, it looks really... This is a drawer. I've never had one. I think that's for the CD, if I remember right. That's the adapter for the SATA CD, if I'm correct. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a SATA fan at all, so I don't. Someone in the comments will tell me what this is all for. What is that? What does this cover? What does this do? I thought this was for the SATA CD, because I know that that's a thing too for these Model 2s. Maybe it's a Model 1. I think it's Model 2 that has the SATA CD adapters. So yeah, someone let me know, what is this used for? What is this part for this? Anyways, on all that note, I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you liked my video, you know, sure, subscribe, like it, tell your friends. Amazon Bargain Hunter is probably what I'm going to call this video. I mean, that's, or, you know, retro bargain hunter. Something along the lines of that. I'll think of it when this video is done being processed, but still, that's pretty cool. I just got this little thing here. Nice to meet you, yes. So, I have not tested this. I'll probably... Let me test it. Let me hook this up with the cables included. Let me put this in the video. Let's see if this thing actually works. Which I'm sure it would, but just give me a minute here. Okay, I'm on the floor with the Model 2. As you can see, I have my original. Please mind that. That is a bunch of dog hair that, you know, because of him and 4 other dogs that come here, get a lot of fur and a lot of dust, so that does... Don't mind that, but I have it connected. Like I said, I have this game handy because I was playing it on this Lotus Turbo Challenge. I think to really adjust that, but I have it connected. I'll turn the TV on and show you that in a minute. So the trick of this TV is knowing what input is what, because these inputs are completely weird. And if I want to take a guess, input 1 is RCA. So here we go. Power on. Does it do anything? Hey, look at that. I guessed right. But I guess more importantly is this console actually works. Look at that shit. Excuse my language. This thing is... this is cool. $10, man. Like, my God. Like, come on. Okay, I'm really not going to be playing this, but I just want to see controllers. Yes. Okay, start. Start. The controller seems to be working. Now if I can figure out how to drive this thing with one hand. There we go. Look at me go. Oh yeah. Alright. Besides all of that, I just had to say, like, I'm very impressed for $10 for a Sega Genesis Model 2. Very happy with my purchase. Like I said, most of those deals are too good to be true. There, you know, there's a lot of bad people out there that are just trying to make a quick sale, and I was like, you know, even if they didn't send me a Sega Genesis and they sent me something else, if anything at all, it was $10 in the gamble, and I'm willing to throw away $10 to have a little fun. So the fact that I got everything and it works and it looks good very, very, very impressed by this. So, that's my video, Amazon bargain hunt, or retro bargain hunt. So just let me tell the title, but it is a retro game console bargain hunt on Amazon. I'm very impressed. Thank you, Amazon, and thank you to the seller. I'm gonna leave the name out of it for now. They might have made a mistake, don't want to be known, but there you go. $9.99. Sega Genesis Model 2 Slim Edition. Complete as advertised, renewed. Thank you for watching. I'm happy. Thank you much.